Alright guys, so today isn't a tutorial or anything. It's just going to be a review on Aunt Bessie's pork chitlins. Right here it says just rinse, cook, and enjoy, but IDK. Normally when I do chitlins, I want to make sure that they are clean. I always clean them. I've never purchased anything where it says just rinse, cook, and enjoy, and I don't trust it anyway. So what we're going to do is open this up. Let me see. My sink is cleaned really good already. Let me just put the stopper in here. Oh, well, let's let it up because I want the nasty water in here to drain out already. And we're going to go ahead and let those chitlins out. There we go. All right. I'm going to... Actually, it doesn't look that bad so far, guys. There's still some frozen pieces in here, but there's no smell. When I tell you, no smell. I cannot smell anything. That is so... Okay. I'm not mad. So I'm going to rinse these. I'm going to put this in some water. Let the water fill up. Because I want my water to run clean. Y'all, I have a few dishes in the other sink. But it's not enough for me to... It's just a couple of cups in the bowl and the plate. So don't be trying to drag me. I'm still not going to show y'all because I don't got time for y'all. Alright, so this is the water. And the water is clean. It's actually pretty clean. I'm not mad at this at all, guys. So let's take a closer look at these chitlins and just... Let's see what Aunt Bessie talking about, okay? Now, there is a little fat there. Like I said, I like to double check and triple check my chitlins because it's nasty. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. These chitlins do not stink at all, guys. I mean, alright, now look at that. That is, oh my gosh, oh wow, guys, okay, so these are pretty clean chitlins, like, seriously, guys, trying to see, these are not bad, but what I'm going to do to double check and make sure they're clean is I'm going to rinse them really good. Okay, I'm going to change this water after I go through all of these. These look, guys, this is crazy. I've never seen any clean chitlins like this, but I'm still going to go through these and make sure they're super clean. Turn them inside out. There's still some ice on some of these pieces. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let them soak in vinegar and baking soda for a while. Let's look at this piece because this looks kind of funky, right? Like this has to be dirty. It has to be some dirt in here. Right? Slip it inside out where all the gunk is supposed to be. And wow, guys, that is crazy. Aunt Bessie ain't playing. She is not playing. Like, these are some clean chitlins. She ain't lied. She ain't lied at all. So, but what we are going to do is, we're going to go back and remove, you see this membrane, like all of this fat, like I don't want this on my chitlins. Some people will just cook and eat this, but not me. I'm going to take this off, like I said. I'm going to remove that membrane because I want my chitlins to look like this. Okay, but these are clean. They do not stink, So you see, I'm going to remove that. You guys can see that really good. I'm removing the membrane because I I'm not into that. It's not the business. It's not, you know. The way I look at it is the shit was sitting right on top of this. So I want to take it off so that I won't be eating shit bits. Because nobody wants shit bits or chitlins. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to remove that membrane on all of these. Okay? And you can see that. See, I'm good. I don't really, I'm good on that. Like, it's not dirty. It's not stinking. When I say, you guys, my house does not stink, and you know when you buy the bucket stinks. Like, there's no way around a stinking bucket. But either way, okay? And I feel like this is what your chitlins should look like. They should be thin. That membrane is gone. So this is what you have left. Like I said, it did say just cook. What she said? She said rinse, cook, and enjoy. I'm gonna pull out this I'm gonna rinse, pull out this membrane, let it soak, cook, and enjoy. Okay, because like I said, nobody wants to eat chitlins. But look at that. That is what I would consider a clean chitlin and worth eating. This is the membrane I pulled off of that. It's to each its own, but whatever. So this bag was actually, so I'm about to go ahead and do the rest of these pieces while I'm cleaning this, okay? So let me get a, hold on, I forgot, guys. So what I'm gonna do is, so I'm putting that there. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this off. See, it's like they're clean, but they're super thick. It's just like, you know there's something in there. So, like, look how thick this is. It's just, I don't know who feels comfortable eating that. This is the inside of it. I mean, if you're not a chitlin eater, this looks gross to you anyway. And let's see if I could catch that membrane I was telling y'all about. Because if you catch it right, you can pull the whole thing off, okay? In one swoop, alright? So, here we go. See that? Yeah, we don't need this crap, so. See that? So you don't want to eat that. That's like fat. And like I said, just imagine the shit was literally sitting on top of this and traveling through this membrane. So you don't want to eat that. I mean, I know it said just rinse, cook, and enjoy. And everybody, you know, everybody's different. But, that's nasty. That's why you just can't be eating chitlins over anybody's house. You know what I'm saying? So, let's take all of that out. I'm not going to take too much of your time here, guys, because like I said, this isn't a tutorial or anything. But I did want to just review Bessie's chitlins. And let's see, is it worth it? Now, this was a little bit more expensive than the other chitlins. These were like $11.98 for a bag. But to be honest, I feel like it's worth it. I only got one bag because it's just me. I'm the only one to eat chitlins. Look at all this, guys. Look. So you just pull that off because you don't want to eat that. But, you know, it is a lot less work buying these versus getting the ones, the other chitlins. The ones that say super clean, but they still have a bunch of shit in them. And, see, look at that. Look at that. I feel way more comfortable eating that. Oh, well, hold on. Let me take that off. But y'all know what I'm saying. Like, this needs to be clean. So, I feel See, there's no way I would ever. See, there's some more in here, so we're going to separate that. Take that nasty crap off. There's no way I would ever just open up a bag of chitlins and cook it, rinse it, and cook it. Like, I'm serious. If you don't care about your health and you just want to eat some, you want to go ahead and eat some bullshit, do what you do. But this is me just telling you guys. See, look at that. That is what, that's clean. That's clean. I don't know what everybody else is eating, but that's clean. You see through that? See, can y'all see? That's a clean chitlin, okay? Alright, so let me give you guys a good look at what this looks like before I put it in here, because this is actually a really good piece to show you. Look at that. That looks so much better. There's still a little bit of fat on there. I'm going to take that off. But y'all see how it's see-through? If you can't see through your chitlin, it ain't clean. You want to get all the fat from around that. Because, I mean, pork isn't the healthiest thing to eat anyway. You know, but you definitely don't want to add no fat and shit. I like chitlins, not shitlins. Okay? Alright, so this looks good. So I'm put that in there. And so when I'm, like I said, as far as the price goes, it is definitely worth it because it will save you some time and your house won't stink as bad or anything like that. And guys, look how thick this is with this membrane. See, we got to take all that off because we don't want to eat that. You know, so I'm going to catch it right from the beginning. Like I said, this ain't a tutorial, but I'm showing you shit anyway. It's definitely a time saver. Okay. I will say that it is definitely a time saver. $12 a bag. I don't know. I guess it would depend on how many people I'm cooking for. The only reason why I spent $12 on the bag because I'm the only one eating them. But to be honest, if I had a bunch of other people to cook for, I would probably get the cheaper chitlins. I will probably get the cheaper chitlins and just go ahead and invest that time in cleaning them, which you will have to do anyway. So, you know, but it's just me. So that's why that's why I paid for this expensive ass bag of chitlins. So is it worth it? Yeah. I mean, if I was to purchase this again, if I was to get in the mood for chitlins, which doesn't happen often, I just happen to be craving some. And I thought, oh, well, let me go ahead and review these. I will buy these again. You know, see, I got to get all this crap off. So all I'm saying is that don't ever just open up your damn chitlins. Look at that. Nobody wants to eat all of that. Come on, man. I mean, and just think you could just rinse, cook, and enjoy, because it don't work like that, Aunt Bessie. I don't know who you playing games with, Aunt Bessie. I don't know who Bessie is, but I'm just saying. So I'm gonna double check these. Like I said, let them soak in some vinegar and baking soda to make sure they get cleaned really good. Then rinse them really good, and then you want to go ahead and cook them in some vinegar with a little bit of vinegar as well. And that's just gonna make sure they get clean good, you know, because I don't want no shitlins. I don't want no shit. Don't want no shitlins. Just clean my chitlins so they ain't shitlins. Alright, so that's it. So overall, Aunt Bessie, yes, I will buy again if I'm cooking for a small amount of people, because of the price. But because I just feel like $12 is a lot to spend on 5 pounds of chitlins, especially if you have to come in and they tell you it's 5 pounds. But once you remove this membrane, okay, we talk about something else here. So Thank you guys for tuning in. Subscribe, and I'll be doing this. Like anytime I see something and I hear rave about, oh, this is good, that is good, I'll go ahead and do a little review on it. Like, it takes no time. And it really helps to spread the word a little bit. So, but yeah, overall, these are good. Don't buy no chitlins and think you're just going to rinse them and eat them. You need to clean them all. Clean the shit, because it's nasty. And like I said, so, alright guys, so let me go ahead. How is she looking now? See? She looks a lot better. See how I can see through that? See my fingers? That looks a lot better. Okay. So, holla at your girl. I'm still playing around with this one because I just don't feel right about it. There's still some pieces on here that needs to come off. Oh. If you're going to be cleaning a lot of these, you might want to get comfortable. I have a bad back, so standing for long periods of time is just not the business, nor sitting. So I got to do a little mixture of both. But like I said, I don't have much to do in here, so this is cool. But all right, guys. So I want you to see the difference, and so subscribe, comment, like, tell me what you think. I'll let you